Narrator, October 13th, 1944. Aachen, once a proud, ancient city, now reduced to shattered stone and drifting ash. On a ruined street corner, Sergeant Günter Becker, a Volksgrenadier barely 22 years old, presses his back to a trembling wall. He can hear it, the slow, grinding breath of American Shermans pushing forward through the fog of war. Becker isn't thinking about victory. He's thinking about home, a mother who still believes he'll walk through the door again, and a younger brother who asked him, "Will the war be over soon?" The Sherman silhouette flickers through the smoke. But the sound that tears the silence is not its cannon. Sound a hollow thump, then a rising whoosh. A shell arcs unseen overhead, and then the world turns white. A blinding cloud blooms across the street, spreading like a living thing. But this is no ordinary smoke. Sound-panicked German shouts, crackling burn, fabric hissing. From inside the cloud, glowing fragments begin to fall, tiny pieces of burning fire that cling to anything they touch. White phosphorus. Becker feels something strike his sleeve, small as a pebble, and then a pain like liquid lightning sears through his uniform. He tries to smother it, but the flame hisses back to life. The men around him, veterans, survivors of the Eastern Front, break. Not from cowardice, but from a terror that no training could prepare them for. Becker makes a choice no soldier should face. Stay and burn, or run into machine gun fire. Sound Sherman's coaxial MG rattling through the smoke. The American armor advances under its own smokescreen of fire, not triumphantly, not cruelly, but with the grim determination of soldiers who also want to go home alive. A German major captured days later would confess, "We could endure shells. We could endure hunger. But we could not endure the fire that clung to you. The fire you could not put out." When the smoke finally clears, Aachen has inched one step closer to falling, at a cost paid in screams, smoke, and shattered lives on both sides. And in that ruin, one truth becomes painfully clear. In urban war, there are no heroes of fire, only men trying to survive a world set ablaze by decisions far above them. And every street gained is not victory, but a reminder of how much humanity is lost in its taking,